Hi, Jessica.
Hi, everybody.
All right, let's jump in and get started.
Okay.
Who are you and what do you do for a living?
Well, my name is Jessica Raquel Randolph. I am a human resources specialist by day with the U.S. Navy. By night, I am a paranormal investigator. Actually co-founded a group, the Tennessee Research Association of the Paranormal, in 2006 with my twin sister Robin and also my older brother Todd. So there's many things that make up me, but I know we're going to get into all of that later.
Tell me about your experience with paranormal investigating.
Gosh, really, I've got a number of experiences, obviously informally, throughout my childhood. It actually started when I was 8, and my family, that we traveled as much as we did. My dad worked for the government and worked for the Agency for International Development, or USAID, which was part of the diplomatic community. We had 4-year tours, and we lived in Africa, Asia, the Middle East, in a home that we lived in Jakarta, Indonesia. It was absolutely a bona fide haunted house, and we were there for 4 years. So that was a big chunk of our childhood spent living in that home. There was all kinds of phenomena that occurred. Our beds would shake at night. We had these baby doll cribs that would kind of move simultaneously, like someone was rocking them, and disembodied voices. There was a number of things that occurred in that home that really absolutely frightened us. Obviously from that, some people kind of shrink away from that, but I think the both of us started pursuing paranormal phenomenon, and absolutely did it informally. And Robin talked about our experiences in our dorm room at the Madeira School. And then, of course, in 2006, we founded our own group to really start understanding all of this.
Great. Tell me about your interest in the paranormal. Are you a skeptic or a believer?
I'm both. I mean, the experiences that I've had have been so deeply profound and touching and a big part of my life that I absolutely do believe. But I will say, when you can have a personal experience and have that backed up by some type of audio, some type of video evidence, that makes it much more profound. And that's like the Holy Grail. That's saying, that experience is absolutely backed up by evidence.
What skills do you bring to a team?
Gosh, I would say I'm hardworking, I'm level-headed, I'm fun.
That's true.
Gosh, I know when to be funny, but I also know when to be serious, because a lot of the subject matter, especially dealing with families under stress or people under, people that need some type of counseling, I absolutely get that. So I'm an all-around, badass chick.
What role would suit you best on a team? Researcher, interviewer, investigator, tech specialist, case manager?
To be honest, having been a member of a small group, I mean, there was only 3 of us. We had to do it all. I mean, we're all well-rounded. I will tell you, I am not one of those girls that does not know how to use technical equipment. I'm absolutely comfortable with that. I really enjoy, I kind of gravitate a little bit more to the case management piece, obviously because of what I do, being in human resources. I love working with people, and I'm really good at that. I'm good at coordinating the logistics, getting people's buy-in when they tell you no. I can sweet talk anybody out of anything.
That is true.
And obviously being an investigator, that's that's what I do.
What kind of person are you in a group? Leader, peacekeeper, follower, jokester?
I'm absolutely a peacekeeper and a jokester. I can find humor in anything at any point in time. Not like Rob in a dark room, but I'm pretty close to that.
Yeah.
And then the peacekeeper portion, yeah, I definitely try to keep everybody gelled and keep everybody feeling good about the situation. I do have to tell you guys, one of my other loves is Krav Maga, which is Israeli self-defense. They teach you how to throw punches, take punches. I have a funny story. I did want to give you guys a visual. These are my Krav Maga gloves. You will notice on the knuckles, they say beat ass. Considering getting that tattooed. I'm kidding. So basically we were in class, we lined up, and we do these kind of drills, these little intervals where we do kind of a kick punch combo and all of that. So I ended up in the line with the guys, which wasn't a big deal. I mean, the guys treat you like a guy. They don't treat you like a girl. So if they're punching you, they're going to punch you like they're punching a guy. So, which I'm like, okay, I can handle it. I'm badass. Well, this particular instance, we did a drill, and this was a choke combo, a choke slash punch combo. Now, we weren't actually supposed to punch someone. You were supposed to kind of graze their face, but just kind of slide right past it. Well, he choked me. I disembodied the choke. Then he came in to do a jab, and he actually hit the side of my face, my cheek. And my first reaction was, oh, girl. And I thought I was gonna, like, you know, bawl. But I didn't. I steadied myself, and I took the punch. And he just walked off like it was nothing. Like, he didn't even, like, apologize for it or anything. And so after class, I went up to him and I was like, that was good for me. Was it good for you?
How would your friends describe you?
They would say that I am very quirky, possibly even weird at times. And then I'm definitely, like, in my own world, like in Jessica land. And they'd also say that, you know, I'm really into an alternative lifestyle, a lot like Robin is. We do the pinup burlesque stuff. We're very good friends with the Memphis Belles here, you know, and we support them. We go to their shows, and a lot of times people in the audience will come up to us and be like, your performance was awesome. And we were like, no, that wasn't us. But very into Krav Maga. We do mud runs. We were nicknamed the Tutu Twins from that little go-around. We get all kinds of names. Bubbles and Sparkles, like Rob talked about. Double Trouble. I'm very into the whole rockabilly lifestyle, the music, all of that. Also into tattoos as well. And I actually I want to show you guys, I have a memorial tattoo that I got from my older brother, Todd. And it's actually a Day of the Dead skull that has, actually, you can't see it, but underneath it has his writing where he said, love you like Cash. And we just thought that was so awesome. He put it on a birthday card to us, and I was like, when Rob immediately was like, we have to get this tattooed on our bodies, because that was a lot.
It became our slogan.
That was our slogan, and that
we would
was
always say that to each other.
Symbolic of our relationship. Like, we always just took the piss out of each other, and that's what we did. So yeah, that means a lot to me, and I'm perpetually planning my next piece. Like right now, even in my head, I'm like, oh, I want this, I want that. So.
And zombie walks.
And zombie walks. We've done that for the last like 5 years, where we dress up as zombies, and last year we were pin-up zombies, which was amazing.
Why do you want to do this?
Why don't I want to do this? I mean, it's very hard to kind of quantify that. It's a calling. It's not just a dream. It's not a passion. It's an absolute calling. I feel like on a local level, we have done everything that we can for our community, but obviously being a small group, we are limited to this kind of area, or even this tri-state area. But if we were to, you know, be on this show, I mean, it would be such a larger platform to make a difference in our larger community, you know, our national community, our international community. And it would be something that, you know, with that comes great responsibility, but it would be such an honor. So it would, you know, it'd be like a dream come true.
Thank you for your time, Jess.
Thank you guys.